Hi, let's understand business. In this session, let us have a look at various material handling equipments. When it comes to material handling, the material handling equipments may broadly be divided among fixed path equipment, semi-fixed path equipment, variable path equipment, and accessories. Let us have a look at each one of these separately. When it comes to the fixed path equipment, first and foremost, we have the chutes. Chutes are something similar to the slides in which we all must have played during our childhood. Here also, the material flows down the slide or chutes as we call them. These could be straight or spiral. Then we have the pipelines or tubes to transport liquids or gaseous material. The next in line are the conveyor belts. Conveyor belts could be belt type where a belt runs along the bed of the chute, roller type or chain type. We may also have the screw type of conveyors where, as you see in the diagram, the portion where this pulp comes out. This is the screw conveyor part. We can have the conveyor which are gravity fed, pneumatic, hydraulic or even vibrating. Let us have a few examples of the conveyors. Next in line we have the lifts where we may have the lift table which carries the material up along with the table, the railroad car which carries the material along the railroad, the loading dock to load or unload material at a height, the field table to work on the material at different levels, or a service station to give access to work from all sides. Then we have the elevators which can be the arm type to lift the material up and down, reciprocating type or the bucket type. You might have seen the bucket type of elevators in villages which is used to draw water. So among the fixed path equipment, we have the chutes, the pipelines or tubes, the conveyors, the lifts and the elevators. The advantages of fixed path material handling equipment being that it is more economical if large volume of material is to be moved at the same place. It requires just a single power supply to drive the entire belt. Thus, it is more economical. It helps in reduction of identification tags. That is, since the material is moving in a particular way all across, we do not have a requirement of identification tags for the material. And finally, it can be used to pace the workers. That is, the speed of work can be monitored or adjusted based on the material handling equipments. The disadvantage being that it is less economical if the material has to flow in diverse paths. When it comes to the semi-fixed material handling equipment, first and foremost we have the tracks. Industrial rails as shown in the figure is run all across the factory to move the material throughout. Or we may have the monorail where along a rail the material is moved across. We can have the cranes which could be bridge type, jib type or the gantry. The advantage of a semi-fixed path material handling equipment is that it can cover a wider area as compared to a fixed path material handling equipment. The limitation being that it still covers a limited area than what may be required. Moving on to the variable path material handling equipment, we may have the lift truck, the forklift, the yard truck, the multiple trailer, computer controlled trucks, manual forklift, the dolly or the pallet truck or simply the truck. So among the variable path material handling equipments, we may have the powered equipments which may be the power lift truck, forklift truck, multiple trailer, yard truck or over the road truck or the manual powered equipments, which could be the simple truck, the pallet truck, lift truck, dolly, and the like. The advantage of variable path material handling equipment being that it is much more flexible and it covers a wider area. The disadvantage being that each and every equipment must have a portable power supply to power the equipment. Among the accessory items, we may have the spreader bar, the skid or the pallet, the tote boxes. The accessory items may broadly be divided among the containers, which are the tote box, the baskets, the pans, the carriers, which are the skids or pallets, and the hoist accessories, which may be the chain, clamp, sling, climb hook, spreader bar, and the like. I hope you enjoyed this session. In case of any comments or queries, please feel free to contact me at the below given email. Thank you.